Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. I hope you guys are having the most wonderful day. Today guys, I want to bring a haul to you from Poundland. I love Poundland. Let me know in the comment section below what you feel about Poundland. Do you think it's value for money? I know that you can get some things in Home Bargain cheaper than you can at Poundland. But for the most part, Poundland is definitely one of my favorites. So I want to show you guys the fun stuff that I picked up today. First thing that I purchased is this cute, beautiful, adorable little bag. It has a gorgeous little kitty with some wool, and it says feeling cute. I do like to purchase the Poundland bags, the pep&Co bags when I possibly can. I like the fact that they're made from 80% recyclable material and they are good for our planet. I like the fact that they're reusable. They're probably one of the most sturdy bags that I've ever purchased from a shop or store outside of when I shop in Canada in Dollarama. Their reusable bags are phenomenal and they are so cheap. I usually buy bags from Dollarama in Canada when I go every year, and I keep them for years and years. But I'm a big fan of the Poundland bags as well. I also like the beautiful cute little pictures they have on. So first item, the gorgeous bag. Again, these are only £1. Going to pull the bag off, and I'm going to tip the bag on its side, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. I did pick up I did pick up maybe one bargain in Poundland. I wanted to show you guys. I picked up these. These are a bath time gooey slime bath fizzers. They're dinosaur. They're in the sour apple fragrance, and they're completely stain free. It says that the fizz turns into slime for a messy bath time play. And I just thought these were pretty awesome. The bath fizzers themselves are approximately 120 grams, which is pretty neat. And I just want to have a look to see what they look like inside. I don't intend to keep these bath fizzers, so I do always try to be careful about opening them. If I can open it without ripping the box. But I bought these to put them either in a giveaway or to give them to my nieces and nephews or my friends' children. But I do like having a look at the actual bath fizzer. So we're going to have a look inside. Okay, so the bath fizzer comes on a little plastic. It comes, yes, inside a little plastic mold so that it stays solid and it doesn't, I'm just going to pull this out. It is stuck on. The bath fizzer does seem to be a little cracked right here, but that's again okay. It's still holding its shape. I mean, that smells gorgeous. It smells so fruity. But that's a cute, adorable little bath bomb. What I also like about this is that you do have a mold. I mean, you could use that mold for something, I guess. So that's pretty neat. I got these little bath bombs for, if I can get them in, always have an issue getting things back into the box. Let's see if I can put it in this way better. And we'll just reseal this. So guys, I got these little bath fizzers. These were on in the clearance section for only 25p. So I picked up 2. So they're my first 2 items. Pretty neat, I think. The next thing I picked up is that I picked up a few little things for my nephews. So I have a nephew who is 2 years old and he is obsessed with cars. So I bought him 3 of these big city trucks. The first one is a big city dumper truck. The second one is a big city ambulance. And the third one is a big city fire truck. These are only £1. And I have bought similar to this before. I think this comes up. Does it come up? Maybe not. Oh no, it's not. It's fully stuck down. I mean, the wheels turn there. It's fully movable. And I think it's a pull back and go. Which I think is really good for £1. So I know he is going to love these. And so they're for him. If you guys are looking for anything fun, a fun little toy, I think these are pretty good. I purchased these before, and I may or may not have the video already uploaded. Well, before that, let me show you guys. I bought batteries. I do like these Kodak batteries. These are £1 for a pack of 10. They're great for my clocks, which I have 4 clocks and they always seem to run out at different times. So I like to keep a spare pack. So I got a pack of 10 for £1 just to be on the safe side. But like I was saying before, I have purchased these and I may or may not already have the video up. But I went back and I got more because they're so much fun. I purchased 3 more of the diggets. In my previous video, I showed the gold bar digget and the deep sea digget, but we'll talk about them here. The one I didn't get before was the gemstone digget. This little deep sea one is, you get, in the packs, you get a digget block. This one is a shark digget block. You get a deep sea gem, you get a mini hammer, a mini chisel, and a mini paintbrush. And you get the same tools in each one, you can see at the top. These are for 5 years and older. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen a lot of these diggets, the proper, I guess, licensed ones. These are made by, I think, Harco. I've seen them and they're super, super expensive. These are a lot of fun for £1. And I just think that I would rather go and spend £1 on these, get a fun little gem or a fun little piece of gold, and they're as much fun as the expensive ones. I mean, maybe the gem isn't worth as much, but in real terms, how many of those gems get lost? So anyway, I went and I bought 3 other diggets. We have the deep sea again, we have the gold bar, and we have the gemstone, and the kids loved these so much I went back and I purchased another 3. So when they're good, and I'm not talking about my kids, they're not my kids, they're my nephews, my nieces, and when they're good and they come, I always do buy activities so we can have a bit of activity fun. The next thing that I purchased, I think we've only got a couple of little items left. We've got a couple of items, maybe not so little. The next thing I purchased is, I purchased this for my slightly older nephew. He is 6 and he loves motorbikes. He loves red. And this is a Ricky Zoom. It is a wind and launch Ricky Super Booster. And I just think he's going to really like this. I think the premise is that you put the 2 bits together, you put the little bike on here, you turn the wheel, and then you let it go and it zooms. So he's going to love this. This is what the back looks like. So you load it, you wind it, and then you zoom it. But I know my nephew's going to love this. This little item was £2. I think that's still a bit of a bargain. Poundland, it's hard to find anything for £1 anymore that isn't a silly activity like this one. So I think for £2, that was a little bit of a bargain. I'm going to put that right on top of the big city trucks. And guys, the next thing that I purchased almost goes together. So let me get rid of the bag. The first thing I purchased is this, this Nanobites. It's like an arcade, I think. I have seen Nanobites before, but I didn't really know the premise. This is become a Byte World Tycoon. Welcome to Byte World, where each nanobit is worth a Bitcoin. So the more you collect, the more you earn. Collect nanobytes to build your nanobite world by the way you want. The way you want. Build stores, play games, and more. I'm not really sure how the whole nanobite thing works, but I purchased this because I thought it looked pretty awesome, and I kind of wanted to see it. So this little, this is also series 1. So this is a nano arcade. This cost me £4. I was totally fine paying £4 for this because it looked cute on the picture. Okay, so we have something, and then we have the arcade. I think there's nothing else inside there. So let's have a look. So at first glance, we have little joysticks. Oh, this one doesn't move. This is completely stationary. This one does move. That opened the back. Oh my gosh. And I caused an avalanche, but we'll forget about that. So this is what I did. I pulled it forward and it popped right out the back. So this is what it looks like. We have our little front with some doors, some steps, and then we have almost like a stage, I think. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. So we have a little something inside our nanobites at the back. Just trying to figure out what happens. Oh, let's go ahead and open our little, this looks like a character. Let's go ahead and open that and see what we've got. So, open up. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got bits. So we have a nano character. Guys, all of the nanobites have a QR code on the back. I believe that you scan the QR code at the back and it tells you each nanobite that you have contains fun facts, jokes, world records, and more. So if you have a mobile phone, you can scan the QR code at the back and you can learn about the character. They have jokes, they have other bits and pieces, I guess. And then we have other bits. I don't even know what these are for. But we have another nanobite. This is a gold star. Again, it has a QR code that is scannable on the back. We're going to pop. Oh, this moves. So we could put our little star here. I'm not quite sure where this bit goes. Oh, no, our star goes right in here. Don't know if you guys can see. Hopefully you can, but our star goes right in here, I believe. So, yep, star goes in there. Is there paper? Oh, there's tape. Okay, so let's take this tape off. Oh, and then it pops out another nanobite. Wow. We'll pop our nanobite out. This is a skull and crossbones, and again another QR code at the back. Then we pop it back in again and we can hide it in there. So I purchased this. I mean, I really don't know what the premise of this is yet. I will figure it out. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Okay, so we have a sticker. Oh, this shows that you can get a basket version of this. I'm actually liking the arcades. We love arcades in our house, but you have, is this a checklist? Oh my gosh, this is a checklist. This checklist is huge. Come on, open up. Oh my gosh, this checklist is crazy. It is so huge. You've got Buy Mart, Bites Mart, Bites Calf. You've got collect all 100 plus nanobites from series 1. You've got common, rare, epic, mythical, and legendary. It says how to play. Scan into the app, enter your unique code, earn Byte coin, and build your Byte world. Get the free Nanobite App World app. Pretty cool. We also then have Burger Bites, Nano Scoops, and we have Nano Arcade. So that's pretty cute and pretty awesome. I don't even know how to fold this anymore. Oh, there we go. So we have our little Nano Arcade. And then what I purchased, and I think £4 for this actually wasn't, I don't actually think that was bad at all. Then what we have, I'm just trying to understand really what the premise is. I mean, I guess if it's somewhere to display your nanobites, why does this not stay up? Is it supposed to? Oh, I think it is supposed to. And then does this make it fall down? I'm not sure what this does. Doesn't really do anything. But I would assume that this is where you display your nanobites. So I also then went ahead and I bought a pack of nanobites. In this pack costs £1.50. It is a 5-pack. I think £1.50 for these nanobites is okay because I have bought a single nanobite before on a toy site, and I bought it because it was on sale for £1 and I wanted to see what it looked like, and I got one nanobite. This is a pack of 5, so I think that is pretty awesome. It says there are 100 plus styles. Collect them all in series 1. Each nanobite contains a fun fact, a joke, a world record, and more. And then it says earn byte coins by building your own byte world. So it could be something like Minecraft, maybe. And it says scan me. So each one of these, if you see the back, each one has a little barcode. And this is what you do. You scan them and you... when you scan it, it adds it to your world, and it also gives you facts about that little nanobite. So we're going to move our nanobite over, and we're going to go ahead and open it so we can see. Oh, guys, by the way, you get 4 that you can see, and then you get a little mystery. So we're going to take ours out. I'm really not sure why I got a little mirror. It is completely sticky. I don't know why we have that, but what I would do is stick that probably on my little nanobite stage somewhere. I don't know, maybe here. But that's what I'm going to do with it, because I think that looks pretty cute. Awesome. And we're going to go ahead and look at our nanobites. The first nanobite does not want to come out. The first nanobite that we have is little chips, almost like McDonald's. Again, here is your little barcode. And then we have... I'm really not sure what this is. It looks a little bit like a bomb. I don't know. I'm not sure. But again, QR code on the bottom. We have our little nanobite heart, which is super adorable. And you can look, they look like little 8-bit pieces. I think they're cute. My favorite so far is definitely the little game controller, which is super adorable. Again, it looks a little bit like 8-bite. And I'm really not sure whether this is for displaying them or not. I think I would have to look into it a little bit more, but it would be awesome as a little display. We can put our little guy up here and our little chips right here. And we've got them sitting on our little stars. And then what we get, I'm just going to create a bit of space. Then what we get is our mystery nanobite. Love the fact that it comes in this little box. So this must be also a storage container for all of them. It just pops up at the back. Again, it looks little 8-bit nanobites. You've got a checklist. Oh my gosh, come on. We've got a checklist, but we don't need to see the checklist because we have already seen it before. And then we have our little nanobite. I'm loving this box. This box is really, really cute. I'm going to pop you right there. And big, massive... Oh, I thought this was a bag. It is not a bag. But inside it, oh, we have another star. This one isn't golden. Let's see if we can take this one out, and we'll put in this one. It looks a little smaller, so it looks like it potentially would go in there a little better. Not sure if that's where it's supposed to go. It kind of feels like that's where it should go, but anyway, we have 2 stars, a gold star, and we have a yellow star. I love this little nanobite arcade. I just think it's super cute. I love the way this lever pushes it down. Inside, again, I don't know if you guys can see, you have doors to come through to your inside of your arcade, little steps that come down, and then you have secret hidden compartments. You have a ton of little nanobites, which I think are awesome. I mean, I don't know what actually went in here or what this is for. Maybe it's because it fits into here. But these are adorable. We can fit our little guy in here that turns our lever up and down. He just doesn't want to stay for me at all. There we go. And then we can display all our little nanobites on our little staircase. We'll put our little, I'm going to call that a drink at the top. I mean, that is so super cute. Let me give you guys a little bit more close up. I'm just going to go down so you guys can see. This is what it looks like. And we'll just turn it so you guys can get a better close-up view. How adorable is this? And then I'm assuming, I'm just going to, sorry for all the wiggling, but I'm assuming that when you want to close it up, you take your little guy out, you take these out. Oh, we close it up. There's something else in there, actually. We do need to figure out what this is for. I didn't actually figure out what that was for when it was inside. I'll read the instructions. I'll find out a little bit more about that. is this. Oh my gosh. This actually moves up and down. So you can put your little guy in and he can go down. Let's do it softly. He can go down and he can come up if I could get him to stay in. Oh, so this is like a little lift. This is super. This is so stinking cute. But when you're done playing with it, we need to put in our little secret skull and bones. In you go. When you're done playing, you close it up. You can put all your little nanobites inside. Let's go inside. Oh, we need to get our little skull put away. Back to bed. And then we can close the little doors. And there is our little arcade. So that is so stinking cute. Anyway, well guys, that's everything that I have in this video. I hope you guys loved it. I had a blast showing you guys. I really was hoping to have this video a little bit shorter. Unfortunately, the Little Nanobites arcade took over and I could not help myself but talk about it. But if you guys like this video, please smash the like button. If you guys have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get back to you just as soon as I can. If you are watching this video, I would kindly ask that you, if you're not yet a subscriber, you hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of any future videos, don't forget about the notification bell. Guys, take care. Stay safe. Look out for each other. I'm going to catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.